Imagine riding a bicycle or driving a car on solid wooden wheels. Every bump would shake your entire body. Roads would feel rough, noisy, and painful. Today, smooth travel feels normal because of one simple invention: the air-filled tire. But the journey of pneumatic tires began with a problem that humans struggled with for centuries. Long before modern vehicles existed, people used solid wheels made from wood and later covered them with metal bands for durability. These wheels were strong, but they were extremely uncomfortable. As transportation evolved, especially during the Industrial Revolution, people needed something better. Faster movement required smoother rides. In the mid-1800s, inventors started experimenting with the idea of using air as a cushion. The logic was simple: air could absorb shocks far better than solid materials. In 1845, a Scottish inventor named Robert William Thomson patented one of the earliest air-filled tires. His design used hollow rubber tubes filled with air and covered with leather. Technically, it worked. The ride became quieter and smoother, but there was one major issue. The design was expensive and difficult to manufacture. At that time, roads were poor and vehicles were still limited, so the invention never became popular. For many years, the idea was mostly forgotten. Then came another Scottish inventor, John Boyd Dunlop, in the late 1880s. According to popular history, Dunlop wanted to make his son's bicycle ride more comfortable. He wrapped rubber sheets around the wheels, inflated them with air, and created a practical pneumatic tire. This time, the world paid attention. Bicycles suddenly became faster and smoother. Riders could travel longer distances with less pain and less vibration. People quickly realized that air-filled tires were not just about comfort, they also improved speed and efficiency. Soon, bicycle racing changed forever. Competitors using pneumatic tires began defeating riders with solid wheels. That success attracted massive public interest. As the automobile industry started growing in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, pneumatic tires became even more important. Early cars were uncomfortable and difficult to control on rough roads. Air-filled tires helped reduce vibration and improve traction. Companies began investing heavily in tire technology. Rubber manufacturing rapidly improved. New tread patterns were developed for better grip. Tires became stronger, safer, and more durable. One major breakthrough came with removable tires and inner tubes. Instead of replacing the entire wheel after damage, people could repair or replace only the tire or tube. This made vehicles more practical for everyday use. As cars became faster, tire safety became a serious concern. Blowouts and punctures were common problems. Engineers responded with reinforced materials and better rubber compounds. Then came radial tires in the 20th century. Unlike older bias-ply tires, radial tires used steel belts and different internal construction methods. They lasted longer, handled heat better, and improved fuel efficiency. Eventually, radial tires became the global standard. Another major evolution happened with tubeless tires. Traditional tires relied on separate inner tubes to hold air. Tubeless designs removed the tube completely. Air stayed sealed directly between the tire and the wheel rim. This reduced sudden air loss and improved safety. Over time, tire technology became more advanced than most people realize. Modern tires are not just rubber circles. They are highly engineered products made from multiple layers of synthetic materials, steel, fabric, and complex rubber compounds. Today, different tires are designed for different purposes. Sports cars use performance tires for speed and grip. Off-road vehicles use deep tread tires for mud and rough terrain. Winter tires are specially built to handle snow and ice. Even airplanes and Formula One race cars rely on highly specialized tire technology. Now, the evolution is entering a new phase. Modern companies are developing airless tires that cannot go flat. Some experimental tires use flexible structures instead of air pressure. Others include sensors that monitor temperature, pressure, and road conditions in real time. Electric vehicles are also changing tire design. Because EVs are heavier and produce instant torque, manufacturers now create special tires focused on efficiency, durability, and lower rolling resistance. What started as a simple attempt to make travel more comfortable eventually transformed global transportation. From wooden wheels to intelligent, high-performance tires, the evolution of air-filled tires changed how humans move across the world. Every smooth ride today carries the legacy of centuries of experimentation, innovation, and engineering hidden beneath the wheels.